Hello, hello, hello. I'm Josette Yvonne, your abundant life and divorce coach, coming on for a quick moment with a quick message. I hope this video finds you well on this Thursday. So the other day I heard a snippet or it was a video, I think on Breakfast Club, and it was of Tyrese. And his wife, they showed her as well. That was a different clip though from somewhere else. I can't remember. But she was saying that she had not regrets, but that if certain people had not been in her ear, that they may have still been together. And it sounded like she was open to reopening that door and them possibly working something out. Now, Tyrese did respond, and one person he mentioned in particular being in her ear was her mother. And when I heard him say her mother, I paused. I paused because, many times our parents want the best for us. But some of our parents are trying to live through us. Some of our parents are trying to control us. Some of our parents are giving advice that they would not actually do themselves if they were in that situation. So although you may love and have much admiration and respect for a parent or a friend, a pastor, or whomever you are going to for advice, or whomever is in your ear, ultimately, you have to make the decision for yourself. You cannot just blame the people that is in your ear. You have to be accountable and blame yourself for choosing to listen to them instead of listening to yourself. Because ultimately, you know your relationship way more than anybody else does because you are in it. You stay with that person. So you know them. You know them. Once you move in together, once you're married, there's certain things that cannot continually be hidden. It comes out. And so we don't know if it's actually her mom that's in her ear. That's what Tyrese was alleging. But we have to be mindful of who is giving us the advice and where it is coming from. Is it coming from a bitter place or a better place? Is this someone that is hoping to see you happy and healthy and your family unit maintained as one? And I say this because I remember a girlfriend of mine, she came to me with something similar, and I'm happy she came to me with it. We were at lunch, out to eat, and her mom had given her advice to leave her husband. And she was sharing me what had taken place. And as a divorced person, I told her, no disrespect to your mother, but I disagree. From what you have told me, he is a great man. He's not perfect, but he is great. He may be a little immature, but this is a conversation you can have. This is something you can overcome. What he has done has not been disrespectful. He has not put his hands on you. You've told me nothing but great things. And then you told me this one little thing that seemed minute. And I know that you're college educated, and I know that you got all these degrees, and I know that your mom is saying da, 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 da. But I want you to pause. I want you to really consider and pray about it, go within, write about it before you make that decision, because it is a lifelong decision and it's going to impact you in every area of your life once you decide to go down that path. And I was thankful that she took a pause and that she did not allow her anger and then her mom adding the sauce to it lead her to do something that she may regret later. And luckily they survived it. It wasn't anything huge. And they're still happily married to this day with their children. And even though I think her mom may have meant well, I felt like she was trying to live vicariously through her daughter. I think sometimes, you know, when our parents push us to be so independent and get these degrees and make this good money, and then they themselves are not empowered in that same way, they feel like they're giving you great advice because you can take care of yourself without them. But I remember I told her this. I said, you know, your parents have been married for a very long time. And I'm sure your father is not perfect. I'm sure he has done things that has made your mom want to leave. But the thing is, she has not. And they're still married to this day. So probably like, what, 40 or 50 years they've been married. So it's been a long time. So think and make decisions for yourself. Consult God. Go within. Take a cooling off period before you make any major decisions that is going to alter and change your life and your children's life forever. Because if Samantha, which is Tyrese's ex-wife, feels like they could have overcome it, whatever it was, because he said he was not cheating, he said he was not, you know, he went through his little list, then she should not have ran down there and filed those papers. And no matter who she points the finger at the end of the day, she chose to follow through with it. And it sounds like she may have some regrets. And as I said, I know a lot of times we want to believe that our parents have our best interests at heart. And many times, or sometimes they do. But ultimately, the decision is up to you. So think about it. Let the decision be yours, not someone else's. And once you decide to make a decision, Be accountable for the decision you've made. But don't just run out here if someone does something that makes you angry and I'm getting divorced. That's not how it works. Or at least that's how it should not work. Okay? So yes, I hope this video found you well. I pray that you have an amazing Thursday. Take care. Stay in peace, stay positive, and stay empowered. And I will chat with you later. Click the like button and subscribe. Bye-bye.